Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All right, a chance to check out the number. Has been his most dynamic.
Collison hits them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the...
Now here's Collison, the fast break opportunity. Shot's good by Gay. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
And it's been about their defense.
Points off turnovers so far tonight, too. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've...
Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Here's Collison. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
23 points for him the last game against New Orleans. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with George Karl for just a few moments. With both a win and a loss against this team this season, Coach told me that the one key he wants his team to keep in mind is to play loose on the offensive end. He said in our loss, we were much too static, and we overthought everything on the offensive end each trip down. I just want them to play a little bit more free. Let's see if the extra freedom is the key to their success, guys.
Thanks for filling us in there, Doris. Thank you so much. Getting their offense sorted out is the priority here, guys.
And that's what typically drives them. So no big surprise there. They'll be expending most of their energy at the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, they better save some of that energy for D. I don't care how much you score. At some point, you got to stop some people, too.
Smith drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
Sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Kings lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Henderson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Steph Curry. Smith, he's in at point guard. Green at the 4 with Lee at the 5. Ian Clark out there with Henderson. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Collison dishes to Gay. From 15 feet away, tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And stolen by Cousins. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way with it. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
And frankly, I mean, that was sloppy play on the other side's part, but not all of it. They put the screws to them, that's for sure.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results. Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line, and that's a must-do when you're down.
And the shot is good. And the Kings lead by 5.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Jagar Sanchez checked in for Gerald Henderson. Collison against Smith. Collison kicks to Cousins. Another shot. He lays it in. And it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Smith. No good. Great D that time from Collison. Kings leading now by 7. It's Gay on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. 14 points for Gay.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Smith the pass to Lee, and stolen by Cousins. Can't get it to go.